The 2023 Consumer Electronics Show might be over, but the creativity behind this year's inventions is just beginning to inspire the technology of the future. Jackie Ibanez takes a look at some of the amazing gadgets.
The 2023 Consumer Electronics Show going out with a bang, or in the case of this flying boat, a splash.
Behind us we see the Candela C8, which is the first long-range and high-speed electric boat.
The craft uses airplane-type wings called hydrofoils to lift the hull out of the water, letting the boat cruise above choppy waves while conserving its power.
These hydrofoils reduce the energy consumption by 80% compared to a conventional boat. That means that we can squeeze out more miles at high speeds.
It's just one of the thousands of inventions showcased this weekend at CES in Las Vegas, where this hands-free $10,000 smart toilet also promised to impress.
Amazon Alexa is built into the product, allows you to play music, you can play your favorite podcast, check the news.
Another gadget aiming to make life easier is this exoskeleton suit. Armed with artificial intelligence, the pack learns the body movements of its wearer and helps make lifting heavy objects a breeze.
Also, we're expanding into healthcare, especially for elderly care, and as well into construction work.
Meanwhile, these gold-plated pearl earrings aren't just jewelry. They're wireless headphones, offering music lovers style and function. Sunday marked the end of CES 2023, but officials say the themes of sustainability and simplicity found in many of the inventions shown could inspire the next generation of tech.
American Airlines plans to ground service in 3 cities. U.S. farmers win the right to repair their own John Deere equipment, and the iPhone turns 16. CJ Papa has those stories in today's Business Briefs.
American Airlines now dropping 3 more flight routes from their service this spring due to low demand and the ongoing pilot shortage, cutting service to Columbus, Georgia, Del Rio, Texas, and Long Beach, California. American Airlines has dropped 19 cities from its routes since the COVID-19 pandemic began. Machinery company Deere & Co., which does business as John Deere, will now allow farmers to repair their own farm equipment or take it to independent repair shops. It comes after the company signs a memorandum to give farmers the resources to repair their own high-tech tractors. Farmers previously criticized the company for forcing them to pay out-of-pocket fees to pricey repair shops instead of letting them handle it themselves. And it's been 16 years since Steve Jobs introduced the iPhone to the world. That first phone had a camera with just 2 pixels and a 3.5-inch screen. Critics said it was too expensive and would never catch on. To date, it's estimated over 2.2 billion iPhones have been sold. That's business. I'm CJ Papa.
Twitter makes further staff cuts, according to a new report. The dismissals were in the trust and safety team. Employees in that unit moderate posts and comments on the platform connected to harassment and hate speech. The company had already laid off about 3,700 employees since November. Twitter's vice president says this most recent cut can be credited to, quote, areas that lacked sufficient volume. She adds that the company has thousands of employees who work in content moderation. Goldman Sachs could be laying off more than 3,000 workers this week. According to Bloomberg, the bank plans to cut 3,200 jobs as part of a wave of cost-cutting on Wall Street after a big slump in deal-making. Those layoffs amount to nearly 7% of Goldman's 49,000 employees on its payroll as of September. Goldman's executives have been planning since at least December to slash thousands of jobs. Still ahead, with the new year in full swing, economists say don't forget to make sure that your resolutions also focus on your finances. How you can avoid stress while also preparing your wallet for the rest of 2023.